Hey guys, so real quick for today's video starts, I am in the dark, yes, but there's kind of reasons for that. Today's video is going to be a bit of a harder hitting one. We're going to be playing a game called The Static Speaks My Name, and if you've played this before, you know exactly what I'm on about and how I'm going to explain how it's a hard hitting game. It just is. It's going to be a pretty hard hitting one. It's going to hit with some pretty hard and pretty sensitive topics in this game. As I crack open a drink. But anyway, guys, let's just begin. I've played this game before. I've seen gameplay on it. Turn that down just a tiny little bit. But anyways, I've seen gameplay and stuff like that on this game before. Yeah. As you can tell, Jacob Armolt's age 31 method: asphyxiation by hanging. You can probably already tell where this game's gonna lead, where this game's gonna go. It's gonna hit hard. Today will be a better day. "3:32 in the morning. The alarm. We gotta use the bathroom. I believe this is it, yeah. Can we turn the lights? Okay, they are technically already on. There's a bathroom here. Yeah, do our business. You know, today will be a better day, is what it says. Eat breakfast. It being, 3 o'clock in the morning, we're going to eat some breakfast, but that's fine. Shut up. Shut off. Static. I believe this was classified as a horror game. But it's not like your typical horror game. Still empty. I guess it's shrimp again. Right. Yeah. It's shrimp, so basically we go back to our room. We eat a shrimp. I think we have to eat another shrimp, actually. Chat online with friends. Despite the fact that it's 3 a.m. Gonna go find the computer room. Can we close? Okay, we can't close this. For some reason the computer's over here, but that doesn't matter. Hey handsome, how are you? I'm okay, how are you? I'm horny. It's 3 in the morning. Press G to say you've embarrassed everyone who's believed in you. Press H to say you can feel the atoms in your body waking up. I'm going to say G. Never mind. Oh. I'd do something horrible to admit you saw your reflection being decapitated with a shovel. Wow. That's a friend. Clean the microwave. That's just the most random thing ever, but hey. I need paper towel. This is all 3 in the morning. The man in the cage. What man in the cage? Where's this man in the cage? I think it's in here. Final objective, return to your room and let your body rest. I don't know what it meant by man in the cage. That's the game. By the way, I think there's more parts to it. Like you can play as different characters or different people in different scenarios. That's all I'm gonna show of the game. The Static Speaks My Name is a game I've been wanting to make a video on for a while now, and the reason being because of the aspect of the game, what the game entails, what the game basically is. The game essentially shows almost the mind of what goes on with someone who deals with things, depression, suicide, things like that. And that's why today's video is going to be a bit of a harder hitting one. So we have all these different statics we could try. We could do something else. We have this one here. 73-year-old took something overdose. Method Embrol overdose. 73 years old. We got this one over here. 40 throat cut with a carving knife. Like these are people who have taken their own life. People look at this. Self-immunization. Nadia, she was 15. Essentially what that means is I believe what that is she technically blew herself up at the age of 15. You're probably sitting there going, how can someone so young take their own life? Well, 51, ice cap from, or jumped something from condo balcony. This game shows you what it's like to go through the mind of someone who struggles with depression, suicide, things like that. It's one of the... I don't even know how to put it in words. It's just one of the worst things in the world to go through. As someone who's been through it, it's one of the worst things ever, and it sucks because, especially even with the way the world is right now, with the pandemic and stuff, it's on the rise. It was always between 800,000 to 1 million people per year would take their own life from suicide. Different methods. But either way, it was suicide would be the cause of death for these people. And I believe since COVID started, that number has gone to about 1.5, 1.6 million people. That's an extra 500, 600,000 people taking their own life because of circumstances and stuff around them. A lot of times you might think you... Sorry, I thought I heard someone coming. A lot of times you might think you feel alone, you feel like you don't belong here in the world. But you do. You were not an accident. You were not a mistake, not a burden. You aren't worthless. You are not... All these negative thoughts that go through your head are not you. They are causes of events in your life that have led to you thinking that, but they are not you. They are the little voices in your head that speak louder than the positive ones. I know it's probably something you don't really want to hear from just a random stranger behind a screen, but it's the truth. These negative thoughts, everything that goes through your head on a daily basis, they're not you. They don't define who you are. You have worth. You're valuable. You're loved by a lot of people. Even if it's not family, it could be your friends. It could be even a sibling. It could be cousins. It could be a coworker. It could be somebody out there sees nothing but endless worth and beauty from you. And you might think you're making no progress in life, maybe even trying to be better. But every single day, you still have those thoughts of wanting to hurt yourself, wanting to take maybe even your own life. But you still go to bed every night. You still wake up. Even if you did nothing that day, you still went to bed and you still woke up the next day. You were still alive. That's still progress. It doesn't matter how fast or how slow it is. Progress is progress. Self-love is one of the hardest things in the world to give yourself. Trust me. But yeah, that's one big reason why I wanted to play this game. It's a short game. I believe you can play these other things. I never actually did it. I believe you can play as these other situations to see the different types of methods that are used, unfortunately. But I'm not going to show you guys because I just wanted to show you the first part and get this out. Because this is something that's been on my mind for actually quite a while. I've been wanting to make this kind of video for a while now. But honestly, like, you guys, you're loved, you're cared for. Anyone watching this video, whether you're subscribed to me, whether you're not, whether you're part of the Golden Gang, whether you're not, I love you. I care about you. You came to my videos because A, you like watching them, or you just are here because you just needed something calm and relaxing to watch to help ease your mind from things. No matter what the cause is, you're here for a reason. It could be next year you find your reason. It could be next month. It could be 10 years from now you find your reason. But the best thing to do is to hold on and keep fighting, because it's one of the hardest things to do. Believe me. Like I said, I've been doing, I know this can sound weird, like streaming YouTube. I've been doing this for 6-7 years. And you can look at my channel. I got nothing to show for it, because my mental health has taken over me quite a bit. I'm just gonna end it on this note here. You guys are probably thinking like, well, what about, attempts to take your own life? Do you have any experience in that? I have 3 attempts on my medical record. Between 2015 to 2020, so that's between 5 years. Span of 5 years, I had 3 attempts. And I'm working at getting better. I have a thing app my phone called I'm Sober, which allows me to track how long I've been self-harm free, and I will actually pull it up for you guys to show you how difficult it's been. Like, you want to see how difficult it can be. I don't know how well the camera will pick it up, but there is, in fact, it's right there, you can see it just a little bit. There is, in fact, a scar there from a while ago, because I don't know how well the camera's going to pick this up. 14 days. I've only been 2 weeks. So, but yeah, guys, that's going to do it for me in today's video. You guys are fantastic, amazing, loved people. You're wonderful. And somebody out there loves you. If you guys ever need, I believe I have a link to my Discord. Join it. We have a channel there to just vent about problems you need, and we can just be listeners. We can listen to the problems you need. We won't judge you. That's the big thing that we don't do, is we don't judge, because Everyone struggles with different things. Everybody struggles with things differently. We could have 3 people struggling with the same problem, but they're struggling with it differently. We're not going to judge on how you're struggling with a certain problem because everybody struggles differently. Like I've, big thing. I've struggled with abandonment alone, and I live with 5 other people. I live with both my parents and 3 siblings, and there's been loads of days where I felt alone, felt like no one's there. Because sometimes they just tell me to screw off because they don't want anything to do with me, things like that. It doesn't matter on the circumstances. Everybody struggles, and it's something we all need to remember. But anyway, guys, that will do it for me in today's video. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Golden. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. You guys are awesome, amazing. I love and care for every single one of you guys. Have yourselves a fantastic night, a wonderful day. Remember, you're here for a reason, and I love you. I'll see you guys all next time.